Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how much space you should actually leave between you and the car in front of you when you're stopping in traffic. So the rule of thumb is, especially when you're going for your CDL road test, is to make sure you leave enough safe space. Now what does that mean? Some people say a car length, some people say more than a car length. To keep it as simple as possible, make sure you keep enough space where you, from your driver's seat, without going one of these things, you can safely see the car in front of you's tires touch the ground. If you cannot see the car's tires in front of you touch the ground without going one of these, you're too close, right? So when it comes to the actual CDL road test and when it comes to natural driving itself, why is that so important? Say you're driving down the traffic and all of a sudden you want to stop so close to this car and you're pretty much up his ass or on his tail. That being said, if anything were to happen, there's no room for any kind of error. If this guy backs up on you, maybe he's driving a stick shift vehicle, he's learning whatever it is, it's on a hill, boom, it's done. And the thing that you have to understand the most is you as a truck driver will only get paid when those tires are moving. You might get paid by the hour, but that's only if you're driving locally. If you're actually making some big money, and that's going over the road or regional or anything like that, you're getting paid by the mile. Which means if that's the case, and you get into a little fender bender, that can take an hour to 2 hours of your day, which means now your logbooks are going to get all screwed up, and all because you stopped too close to them. Always be in control of your future. Make sure that you take responsibility for everything that happens around you. If you're going in with that mindset, it's going to be a much easier time for you driving and a much more profitable year for you as well. The other thing that you have to understand is when it comes to stopping at the stop line. So those stop lines, those solid white lines, are there for a reason. Now if you don't have your CDL license yet, and as you start learning about these things, when you're making these turns, the stop line in many cases on tight turns are going to be behind the curb and behind where the actual intersection is. That gives truck drivers enough space to make that turn with that huge trailer that they're trailing behind them. Which means you can stop right on that line, not a problem, but make sure you don't stop in front of that line. If you do that during the CDL road test itself, then that's points up against you, and why do something so silly? Make sure you come to a complete stop and make sure that the entire vehicle is behind the white solid line. So those are some quick tips for today. Make sure that you leave at least enough space between you and the car in front of you so you can see the tires hit the ground of the car in front of you. Usually that comes out to about a car length, but that just kind of keeps things simple. And as long as you can do that, you have more than enough space that you can work with. Also, don't just jam on the brakes while you're running into the car in front of you, especially if you're on your test. That's going to get you points off as well because you're not controlling the vehicle correctly. So I hope this helped out. If you want some more tips, maybe you want some hands-on training to get yourself a CDL license, give us a call, 908-525-3609. We're the best driving school in the entire country. The name is Driving Academy, and currently we're located in Linden, New Jersey. We can help you out no matter what state you're coming from because we have our own third-party testing site. So that gives us the ability to actually do the best training available, and we can actually give you the CDL road test so you don't have to go back to a DMV at your home state. Once you pass the test with us, then in 1 week you can go back to your home state, pick up your actual CDL license, and then move on your way there. So if you have any questions, give us a call, 908-525-3609. Hopefully that you like this tip. And if you want to find out more about how our pricing works and exactly what our training program looks like, take a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a great day.